Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy and today we are on day 13 of Inktober and the prompt word is DUNE, which of course brought to mind the movie DUNE for me. So I went ahead and sketched out a couple of the DUNE sandworms on the black paper for later. And then this guy on the Bristol paper. I'm going to start off with the walnut. I also have out the dark sepia and fine point. But I want to start with the walnut on the Bristol paper because I want this to be all in browns, and hopefully it'll give me the effect I'm looking for. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a super busy day today. Busy work day. Got extra job duties today. Was supposed to have a 4 in the morning video training and it got canceled, so I'm super thrilled about that. Not looking forward to getting up at 3 in the morning for a training. And this is the walnut number 177, walnut brown, in the Faber Castell Pitt artist brush pen series that they have out. I have a bunch of Faber Castell pens. They're not very friendly with your watercolors though, just so you're aware. They tend to liquefy quite nicely if you're looking for that effect. Which once in a while I am, but I don't think today. We'll see. We shall see. I'm going to try to keep this video here. I got my little handy clock right here. We're going to try and keep this video under 45 minutes this time. That is the goal. Thus the brush pens and just doing an ink sketch, I believe, this time. I'm not going to get carried away like I normally do with the liquid inks and all the painting. Not tonight anyways. It's late and I had a long day, so I'm gonna shoot for an ink drawing. I did get out these, I've had these forever, a zebra brush pen in gold, I think. And then I have these Brush Marker Pros. They came in an art box. I have almond and copper brown and metallic red gold and then a blender. I was thinking about playing around with these later if there is enough time. They are kind of like super liquidy. I don't know how much control I'm gonna have with them. But we will see if I get that far. I actually just rewatched I think it's 1984 version of DUNE, and my boyfriend showed me a preview for the possible upcoming, I believe it's a remake of the movie, which I'm super looking forward to. I haven't read the books, but I do like the story. And I've seen all the DUNE movies that they've made so far. I could have done without all the gory, pussy situation of one of the house dukes, I believe they were. That was kind of over the top for me. Kind of made me a little gaggy. I like a good suspenseful story, but I'm not into the ick factor at all. Like, I'll watch Scream, and I've seen, of course, the Freddy Krueger movies, most of them, and I watched Halloween ages ago when it first came out. I haven't seen it in forever, and I don't really remember it all that well. I know Jamie Lee Curtis is in it. What? For Halloween, my boyfriend's supposed to be bringing those over so that we can have a movie night. Just stay in, you know, because neither one of us have little kids to deal with, and my apartment complex isn't doing trick-or-treaters, of course, because of COVID. They're doing some sort of social distancing trunk or treat situation. Maybe I should zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. What do you think? I'll zoom in a little bit. Let's scooch him over and down a little bit. Oh, he's looking pretty cool in the camera. I mean, he looks pretty cool on paper too. I actually really like this sketch. I think it turned out wicked cool. And yeah, so we're supposed to have a movie night on Halloween next weekend. Looking forward to that. I haven't done a true movie night in a long time. I think he has a set or a collection of movies for us to watch. Just hang out and eat junk food and cuddle up on the new couch. I got a new couch for my living room. It is so nice to have adult furniture. In my last apartment in Everett, Washington, I lived in a building that was built in 1908, I think. It was one of the first apartment buildings ever built in the city. There's a whole story in a frame on the first floor of the apartment complex, which I thought was neat. But the only drawback is the door frames are several inches too narrow to get actual adult furniture into your apartment. So I never really bothered with real actual couch. I always had a futon. You know, one of those collapsible, comes in a box and you gotta put it together kind of couches. And week before last week, I think it was. I think it was last week, yeah. My days are kind of mushed together. I went out and got myself a couch and love seat for the living room, which means I'm in a new studio space. I moved all of my my studio and my workspace, because I also work from home, back into the empty back bedroom in my apartment. I was trying to save this room for, you know, an exercise room, which, I mean, does work. It's nice to come back here and have the space to exercise, but and a guest room for when my sister comes to visit. There's still, even with my art stuff in here, there's still plenty of space for me to work out, and plenty of space to throw up a queen blow-up mattress if necessary for when she comes. If she comes, she was supposed to come the 12th? The 11th or 12th of November through till the following Monday for my mom's birthday and to see everybody before winter hits up here. And because of COVID, Marilyn's back on the quarantine list, so she might not be able to come. Which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. A little disappointing, though. I was looking forward to seeing her. I think I told you guys in a previous video, we had planned for me to go down for Thanksgiving. Got a plane ticket, super excited, and then they changed my ticket so much that my little hour and 40-minute flight turned into, I think, almost 7 hours of travel time. So we ended up canceling that and just nixing the trip for this year. And then she was going to drive up, and then COVID. So yeah, I think perhaps the Lord is trying to tell us something, and maybe we should all stay home, which I'm okay with. spending Thanksgiving with my boyfriend and his mom. Just a small couple people, from what I understand, and you know, provided everything goes well, no major snafus in anyone's life. Is this still in focus? I don't want it to blur up because this is turning out super cool. I'm digging this brush pen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so she's probably not going to be able to come up and visit before, for Mom's birthday, before, you know, the holiday season. I think I'd like to, is that effective? Or, yeah, it is. I'll do a couple of those. Right, because it's the inside of his gaping maw here, so maybe there should be some shadows. A couple up there, maybe some right here. How's that look? Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I'm a little tired. I was up till 1 in the morning working on sketches, and then could not fall asleep, and I woke up with a super sore neck. I can hardly turn my head to the right. It's really bad. Not sure why. No clue as to why, because I was fine when I went to bed. Probably slept wrong, which is kind of a bummer. I took some Tylenol though, so here's hoping it'll ease up a little bit before I go to bed. Maybe do a little bit of shadow action down here and there, like that. Oh, it looks pretty cool. I'm digging it. You're probably not supposed to get in here with your fingers, but yeah, I'm a messy artist. I always get in there with my fingers, even when you're not supposed to. I'm that person that blows on her pastels, and I'm like, oh, son of a, not supposed to do that. Okay guys, so it's the next day. My sister called last night, and if the lighting has changed, it's because the sun is coming through the window, and now you can see it up close and personal, right? It looks great. I actually really like it next day. Yeah, my sister called and we ended up being on the phone for a little while, so I'm back next day to finish this up and get on with the other one and throw this up on the YouTubes and move on with my next video, which is all sketched out, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I am super happy with the drawings, so you know, we'll see if you guys like them, how this part goes. Because you know, sometimes you really like your sketches, and most times I really like my sketches better than the finished piece, and I think a lot of that is because I'm much more relaxed and free when I'm sketching. Battery died. Can't win, man. At any rate, I think I was saying I'm much looser and freer when I'm sketching than when I'm trying to do a finished piece. If anyone else is in that camp with me, drop it in a comment below. Love to hear your thoughts on how you feel when you're sketching as opposed to actually consciously working on a finished piece, if it's different for you than it is for me. I mean, right now I'm being pretty free and loose. But foreground rocks, you know, that are in shadow don't really need to be all that exact. that? Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. We're gonna leave it alone. Whoops, and kept the back end. There we go. All done. I'm sorry I keep dropping things on the table. This guy's all finished, and we're gonna go ahead and sketch in the smaller piece. I might time lapse that so that the video's not crazy long. I reorganized again, so things are rolling everywhere. Put this guy here. I'll do the white on black situation. See if I can get this to be as effective as I want it to be. Let's zoom in. It's out every single time. Oh, it's holy. Alright. So, let me get in here and this is one of the smoother exterior worms, like the outside of him from a distance looks super smooth, so that's why I drew him this way. No spikes for this guy. He's supposed to have, you know, a way to eat you, pull you down. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there, you guys. This is the last little bit right here. Okay, back. I was just really looking at this while I was talking on the phone and realizing that I need a little, I didn't go all the way up to here with the splooshes and splatters of the sand, and we could probably put a little over here for effect, right? Yeah, there we go. Balances a little bit better now. Set that there, stay. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. There. Some down here like that. And then just a little bit there. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I do want to do a little bit of glow back here. Yeah, that looks alright. Maybe not everywhere, but just a little bit here and there. Yeah, and maybe a little bit over here. Like that. And that. Maybe just that's good. I think we're going to leave it alone because I'm going to get too crazy with the gold and then I really won't like it because it'll be much busier than I want it to be. Oh, I was looking at this guy. So he's all done. And I was thinking maybe just a touch of a glue back here. Like that. How's that? Oh, you guys can't even see that. Sorry. But I mean, that kind of throws that... No, stop shaking. There we go. The desert back in the distance a bit. Yes? No? Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay. There. Okay. Now we're done. We're gonna stop. We have this piece all done. You guys can let me know what you think. I kind of dig it. I like the way it turned out. And then our smaller piece. There it is all close up and personal and in your face. Yeah, I kind of like both of these pieces. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!